Hello, my name is Corey Underwood, and I will be presenting my district technology training program that will be beneficial to the school district, teachers, as well as the students. School systems are becoming more technology oriented in an attempt to make our students college and career ready, which Prince George's County is striving to accomplish. The needs of the county are more than just purchasing and possessing technology devices. It's about creating a unit of teachers who are knowledgeable on the technology and able to assist and create a more knowledgeable and technology savvy population of students. With 19,000 employees and over 120,000 students, it would only be appropriate to have an extensive and meaningful training program in place. So, what's the problem? The main problem, I believe, has two parts. Many people would say that's because of a lack of technology. But why is that? Is it because of the lack of experience and comfort of those that are using the technology? You have to wonder if the lack of technology stems from these technological insecurities. If Prince George's County is going to move forward and keep up with the rest of the educational world in terms of technology, we have to be prepared to take the risks necessary to give teachers the opportunity to be successful. The goals and objectives. Goal number one, participants will become knowledgeable of current technology hardware and software available to increase professional productivity. Goal number two, participants will enhance their ability to apply technology to their content in classrooms daily. And goal number three, participants will use technology to improve communication between staff as well as to students and parents to increase student and parent involvement and awareness. Before the workshop begins, participants will fill out a survey to give feedback about previous training programs and what they would like to focus on during training. This information will be helpful prior to starting the workshops so that any adjustments can be made and coordinators can have some expectation. The workshop itself. The District Technology Training Program will consist of a 5-day workshop. Teachers and participants will be separated by school as the sessions and activities will be appropriate for the given school level, whether it be elementary, middle, or high school. Day 1. On day 1 of the workshop, teachers will learn important aspects of two very important programs that they are required to use, which are SchoolMax and Oracle. SchoolMax is used to take attendance, grade assignments, and publish quarter, semester, and end of the year grades for students. With a contractual obligation to submit at least 2 grades per week for students, SchoolMax is definitely something that teachers want to be familiar with using. Oracle is the system that teachers will use for things such as taking leave, accessing their personal employee information, and other important information that has to do with their position. During day 2, participants will learn about Chromebooks, which are devices that the county is slowly attempting to adopt as the main device for technology use. Being fairly new to many educators, they will learn basic functions from unboxing a Chromebook and accessing the internet to the different extensions and applications that they will be able to use. Day 3 and 4 consist of learning how to operate some of Google's home and office programs, which are Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Sheets, and Google Forms. Educators at all levels can benefit from learning how to fully operate these programs as students of all ages are becoming more and more established in using technology. They will learn how students as well as teachers are able to communicate and collaborate with one another through these programs. Also, through using these programs, teachers are able to share documents with students, give meaningful feedback, and easily keep record of their assignments. On day 5, the participants of the training will discover age-appropriate content for their subject areas. During this session, teachers will break into groups with their specific subject areas. This is when they will engage in collaborative planning to find new ways to use the newly obtained information from the technology training in their classrooms. At the end of each session, teachers will complete this survey that the training coordinators will review and make note of to find new ways to improve the training. The instructional strategies. Some of the instructional strategies that will be used during the 5-day workshop are lectures which will be used to guide participants through lessons as they work on their devices. Socrative, which is a Web 2.0 tool, classroom tool that is often used by educators. Participants will be able to submit quick, brief responses electronically that the trainers can use as feedback throughout the training and as another way to gather information. Educanon is a tool that takes YouTube a step further by allowing the viewer to answer questions embedded in the video as it plays. The coordinator is able to review the viewer's responses to check for understanding of the material. Content groups is another instructional strategy that will be used. Elbow partners and Kahoot, which is a very addictive game used to review or check for prior knowledge. It's a multiple choice formatted game where participants gain points by not only answering questions correctly, but fast. The faster a participant answers the question correctly, the more points they gain for that question. The field test. To test my training before I launch the program, I will get a small group of staff members as participants, which will include teachers, administrators, and technology specialists from the elementary, middle, and high school level. Those chosen staff members would all meet at Dr. Henry A. Wise Junior High School for this training so that as we complete the training, I am able to gather meaningful feedback before the start of the program and the school year. With PG County being the second largest district in Maryland with 19,000 employees and 209 sites, it will be a difficult task to get all these teachers together in one place. The plan is to divide the number of sites used by twos and have school levels combined so that elementary schools will combine with another, and the same with two middle schools combining and two high schools. There will need to be at least two trainers at each site, but the rest of the equipment from the schools themselves. The budget consists entirely of paying the trainers, which will come to a total of $210,000. After the workshop is complete, there will be a follow-up for the remainder of the school year. I would suggest schools participate in holding Wednesday professional development sessions as add-ons to the initial training. As with the workshop, surveys will be provided after each so that meaningful feedback from participants is collected. By investing in implementing this district technology training program, we allow teachers to gain knowledge and experience needed to give them a level of comfort necessary for using technology in the classroom. If we are to effectively create a generation of students that are college and career ready, it is about time that we give them the true tools necessary to achieve that. By not doing so, we are only limiting what they have the ability to do academically. I hope you have enjoyed my presentation for my district technology plan, and I hope that it will be considered for use in the near future.